What's going on, everybody? It is Wednesday. Praise God. We're alive. We're alive. I know it's still difficult sometimes to hear what I'm saying because I still slur certain words, and remember, I'm still working through it all. See, it's like I want people to understand that with the mess, your body, a mess attacks everything because it attacks such a small part of your body, which is controls everything in your body. So when I became disabled or had my second relapse and I was in the hospice, whatever, it not only it attacked everything, my vital organs. So it hit every nerve wiring, whatever you want to call it, that went to the ability to make my brain speak to my arm to move, my brain speak to my incontinence. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It also went to the part that make me know what I want to think, but I couldn't bring it out. So I knew what the ABCs were. I knew what words were. I couldn't physically say them. I don't get how that worked, but for some reason I couldn't say apple. So I had a coach teach me to say apple. I had to go to 1, 2, 3. Then I had to sit in front of this board and point at the dots and look straight forward and point at the dots that lit up as it was good, probably like 5 feet by 8 feet, or 5 feet by 5 feet, 6 feet or something, and had all these little lights on it all the way down and across, and when it lit up I had to touch it with my hands. That's how I got some of my dexterity back. And I was actually told by my doctor to play like online games to get what's called the muscle memory dexterity back, to type and everything. So when I told him that I played World of Warcraft at the time, well, I play it again now, but he was like, great, and he wrote a prescription saying keep doing that. So I actually have prescriptions saying to play a video game. So remember that. Don't let your kids do that, because they'll think, hey, I should. No. Do not get sick to play a video game. But you know, something that I'm seeing more and more of, and I'm curious. I put a video up of it once before. I said, I wonder if people are copying what I'm doing, but maybe I'm copying somebody else. I don't know, probably. When I wrote my second book, it's called Finding the Pieces to Your Puzzle. Okay. I wrote that, 2 years ago, maybe? A year and a half ago? But I don't know, a long time ago. Whatever. But now, I'm seeing everybody use the puzzle thing as how they're trying to make people buy this drug or buy that drug or understand certain things. And I'm like, look, thank you if I helped with that. Because everything is a puzzle. If you get a piece together to see what picture you have, and if you remember that every new instance, every new thought, every new experience is a puzzle you have to figure out. Don't just think it's one puzzle. Like MS, it's own separate puzzle. Then your relationships with your friends, each friend is its own separate puzzle. Getting up in the morning, that's a different puzzle. Your legs, like I had one of the guys in the groups that I post my videos to said his legs feel like concrete, cement, or concrete, not cement, because he was correcting what I was saying about my video of yesterday. Understandable. That's his puzzle. Now he has to figure out. Now he has cement. Now he has to put pieces in puzzles to figure out how to make the cement, or the feeling of the cement in his legs, ease up, or concrete, or whatever you want to say. Now, it's not going to be easy, and this is the point that I'm trying to drill home to people. This is not an easy subject. It's not easy to deal with the mess. It's not easy to battle the mess, and there's a lot of days I want to just quit, man. Women, whatever. I want to quit, but I'm not going to, because I look out amongst people who do. There's a lot of people I see that more likely deal with MS, but they're too afraid. They act like there's just something. I guess they don't want the bad stuff that comes with it. Because, I mean, people look at me weird, and I walk weird, and here's this 5'11" Puerto Rican just walking around and look like he's drunk. I understand. It's a lot to take in, a lot to deal with. But we need to come together and show people that we're no different. We're just because we're physically not as what some people call normal. I haven't figured that out yet, because every single person you look at is dealing with something. So normal is a matter of perspective. Just understand that everything you deal with is a puzzle piece, and you take each piece you get during the day and you put it in the place of each puzzle. That's why the puzzles are really never really finished. You just get better and better and better, but the puzzles get bigger and bigger and bigger, day by day by day. And when you don't deal with them, they become so massive, since you've not even looked at that puzzle, that you're like, how do I even do it? That's why you want to quit. That's why you don't even want to tackle it, because it's so massive. Look, people, you gotta start. Don't just give up, because then the puzzle wins. The MS or whatever, diabetes, fibro, lupus, cancer, or whatever, it wins. MS is not a death sentence. Think of it as a prison sentence. You go to prison, but you can and you will, but on good behavior. Now, what that means is good behavior. What you do for your body, you can get out. You're not going to get out the same, because anybody who goes to prison is not going to come back out the same. Trust me, they're not. Now, either you can use that time to get better, or just accept and be worse. It's up to you. I choose to take my butt to the gym to work out, to get better, to get muscly. I'm getting pretty big, but that's what I choose. I choose to mentally know my fight, mentally know my enemy, therefore I can beat my enemy. I'm not going to sit there and just take it laying down. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just don't accept what others have accepted. That's not you. You are a person that wants to fight, then fight. But if you want to lay down. That's your choice. See, that's the beauty of this. You can choose to do one or the other. It's your choice. Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight this, or do you want to just sit down and let this happen? But MS, all these other situations are puzzle pieces. But you're going to get pieces that fit other puzzles. So don't just sit here and think just because you need a puzzle piece for MS that it's over with. No. That puzzle piece might fix something as far as stress. Now, if you're fixing stress, you're fixing MS. Because it's all symptoms that's going to hurt, is going to build up MS, is going to hurt you as a person more. So if you're fixing stress, it's going to help your fight against MS. If you're fixing whatever, food, your diet, that's a piece for MS, not directly at the MS puzzle, but it's a major piece in a puzzle. Eating right, eating healthy. That's gonna help a multitude of issues in your life. Stress, also a multitude of issues in your life. Simple things like brushing your teeth, taking fluoride out of your water, things like that. Let's not help MS destroy our bodies anymore. And if you're not looking for the right things, that's what you're doing. So please understand that there's a multitude of puzzles. There's multiple layers. Just because you found a piece to a certain puzzle does not mean that it did not help MS. It's going to help. Anything helping you get better as a person, physically, mentally, whatever, spiritually, is going to help your MS fight. Anything. All right? So I'm going to go work out, and then I'm heading off to the Bernie Sanders campaign office in Milwaukee. That's right. I ain't giving up. I mean, that's a bunch of whatever. I'm not going to get into politics because you guys probably don't want to hear it, and I'll lose a lot of people in the process. But take care, guys. Love you.